I'm Ron and I'm back again, already with another Ron Sports Reviews. Tonight I am previewing and predicting the 4 divisional round games this week in the NFL. And yes, I'm still doing this even though both my teams are out. But then again, I still got Jimmy Garoppolo to root for, so I guess there's that. But I'm going to preview and predict each of these games in chronological order from Vikings, 49ers, to Seahawks, Packers in that order. So let's start with Vikings, 49ers. I don't think the Vikings are going to be good enough to beat the 49ers because the 49ers have the best defense in the league that's still in the playoffs, but I think they were the best defense overall anyway. And then you have Jimmy Garoppolo and George Kittle, good tight end quarterback grouping, something the Patriots didn't have because Robert Kraft is I'm not even going to go there. So, you know what it is. Yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo, George Kittle, they got good running backs, they got good wide receivers, they got a good offensive line, they've got good kicker, Robbie Gould. Everything about the 49ers is basically what people thought the Patriots were going into this season. But nobody looked at the 49ers because they were low-key. They proved themselves. And I like what I see from the 49ers. Is Kirk Cousins going to outshoot Jimmy Garoppolo? No. Who thinks that? They didn't prove anything to me while I was watching them play the Saints. They got lucky because the Saints played a horrible game. Drew Brees played horribly. The defense was trash. Lattimore, look at him. Horrible. The only defensive player that was good was like Eli Apple and Von Bell. Rest of them were trash. I mean, we even missed a kick that would have won them the game, basically. So, before halftime. So, nothing about the Vikings tells me that they could beat the 49ers. Nothing. If they get lucky again, dunk on me. I don't care. But there's nothing about the Vikings besides maybe their running back. Besides him, what is there? Nothing. And I had a brain fart. That's why I didn't name him. But he did the same exact thing to the Saints as Derrick Henry did to the Vikings. The only thing different is the Vikings do not have the talent that the Titans have to maybe pull off an upset, which we'll get into that. But the 49ers, there is no way. No way the 49ers screw this up. And if they do, dunk on me. Okay? Fine. Do it. I don't care. But the 49ers have this game. Jimmy Garoppolo is going to do what he has to do. The 49ers defense is going to lock down the Vikings. It's going to be a blowout in the 49ers' favor at Levi's Stadium. I don't know why I forgot that because that's where WrestleMania 31 was held. Don't know why I forgot that. But yeah, it's going to be a blowout. Probably like 48-7. The Vikings will be lucky to score. And also, the fact is that whenever the Saints get kind of punched in the you-know-where in the playoffs, the next time the team that beats them plays gets punched in the you-know-where. So, if that's got them going for them, they're getting blown out by the 49ers 48-7. I'm going to stick with that. The next game, Titans at Ravens. This is going to be a good game. Unlike the first game, this is actually going to be a good game, even though it's the same type of situation. First seed versus sixth seed, who had a crazy upset the week before against a team that should have made it through, but they played horribly offensively, and the defense sort of saved them, but they still screwed it up. Yeah, same type of situation. But I think this will be a close game. Call me crazy. This one, I think it's going to be a close one because basically, you have 2 scripted drives by the Ravens. If they score on them, you're in a hole. As long as you can stop them on the rest of them and you score and get back, you have a chance. And here's the thing about the Titans. They still have Derrick Henry. And Derrick Henry is going to run his legs off. He will gash the Ravens' defense. That's why it's going to be a good game. Tannehill will do what he has to, getting to A.J. Brown, Ole Miss graduate. I don't really like him, but, whatever. He'll get to him. He'll do what he has to. Maybe he'll throw some passes in the flat to Dion Lewis or Derrick Henry. And you got what you got. But Derrick Henry will cut up the Ravens' defense. And that's why it's going to be close. Derrick Henry is going to run his legs off. Like, you want to see a beast quick? Well, you're about to get one. And not on Sunday. You're going to get one on Saturday. This guy is going to run his legs off. Just like Lamar Jackson will. The only difference is I don't think the Ravens' defense is really that good. They're not that good. Nothing special to me. I never saw anything good out of him. It was basically Lamar Jackson being crazy talented. With some good wide receivers and some good plays. I've never really seen anything good out of Lamar Jackson. And him having the bye, I don't think helps him. I really don't. I don't. I think he's going to come into the game slow. And they need to score in their 2 scripted drives. Because that's what puts teams in the hole. If they don't score on those scripted drives, it's going to be a long game for them. It's going to be close. But I will say the Ravens will win on a crazy play by Lamar Jackson late in the 4th quarter, and they'll win by 7. Or by a field goal if they get the play to get into field goal range, and it's to win the game, and Justin Tucker kicks it because he's automatic. So, either by 3 or 7. They're not going to win by more than 1 possession. The Ravens. It's going to be a close game. It's going to be a good game to watch. And I really don't care because I don't like either team. I'm just watching because I have to review these games because my idiot self said, I'm going to promise you 12 plus videos this month on my YouTube thinking the Saints were going to make a run. No, I had no faith in the Patriots. I knew they were losing last week. I hoped they didn't, but I knew it was coming. Everybody knew it was coming. Even Patriots fans knew it. I thought the Saints would make a run, though. Nope. So now I got to still do these. And I'll do a national championship video on Monday. And I'll do a Mike Leach video for Mississippi State on Tuesday. So you get 5 straight days of content. And then, on the 15th, Canada plays Barbados. I'll be doing that. 6 days of content. Let's go. See, I told you I'd make it. And then on Saturday, Sunday for championship weekend. That'll probably get me there. I'll be close. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Then, the third game, the first game of Sunday, Texans at Chiefs. Now, the AFC games are going to be some good games this weekend. They are. Texans at Chiefs. This is like 2 teams who have the same situation, same type of playbook facing each other. This is going to be a shootout. Deshaun Watson is a great quarterback. Patrick Mahomes is a great quarterback. Patrick Mahomes has good wide receivers. Deshaun Watson as well. Patrick Mahomes has Tyreek Hill. Patrick Mahomes has Travis Kelce. Deshaun Watson has DeAndre Hopkins, Daniel Fells, Kenny Stills. This is a good game. This is a equal game. These are 2 equal teams facing each other. They have 2 good kickers. Texans have Fairbairn. Chiefs have Butker. 2 good kickers. Same. They have 2 good defenses. This is equal. They even have 2 good punters. This is equal. This is a hard one to call. But I think Patrick Mahomes will use his better experience in the playoffs to win this game. Patrick Mahomes will win by 10 points in the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs will win by 10 points. I'd say a touchdown and a field goal. Travis Kelce getting the winning touchdown because I just feel that. Yeah. Chiefs are going to win by 10. It's an even game. It's hard to talk about. It's even. It's even. That's all. And then finally, Seahawks at Packers in the NFC Divisional Round, the second game in the NFC Divisional Round. Even though it's in Lambeau Field, I have a good feeling about the Seahawks winning this game. Because I think the Seahawks are a better team than the Packers. I really do. Aaron Rodgers is overrated. And Matt LaFleur is an overrated coach. This is just obvious. I think that Russell Wilson and Marshawn Lynch and the whole Seahawks team have way more recent playoff experience and wins under their belt that they're going to use, and they are going to use those past experiences to win this game, just like the last game. It's going to be close, but I think Aaron Rodgers is going to choke again, just like he did in the 2014-15 championship round. Yeah, he's going to choke again, just like that. And it's not going to be good for him. He's going to choke again, just like he always does. Aaron Rodgers is a choker. He is. And Russell Wilson is clinical. He's a clinical quarterback. He's a great quarterback. He may be a little bit corny. He may be a little bit of a cornball, but he's a good quarterback. Good guy, good quarterback. He's going to win, especially a good quarterback. Him and Marshawn Lynch are going to win this game. Trust me, I know. They're going to go into Lambeau and they're going to win. You may think that's crazy, but they're going to do it. Nothing about the Packers wows me. Matt LaFleur is an overrated coach. They play in the NFC North, where their best competition is the Vikings, and in a good year, maybe the Bears are in there. But Mitchell Trubisky is a damn bust and a half. No. No way. No way. No way, no how. The Seahawks get through, is what I'm saying. They do. They'll go into Lambeau again and win again in Lambeau. That's the thing. So, those are my previews and predictions for this week. The predictions were as follows. 49ers over Vikings in a blowout. Ravens over Titans in a 3 or 7 point game. Chiefs over Texans in a 10-point game. And Seahawks over Packers in a 10-point game. Maybe 14 points. But I have one more thing to talk about in this video. I have two links in my bio that you could use to help donate to Australian fire relief causes. The first link is a Redbubble link for my friend on Twitter, Ria's Riptide t-shirt store. If you're a WWE fan, this is for you. There are t-shirt designs with the logos of Australian WWE superstars with animated koalas on them. If you buy these shirts, all the proceeds go to Animal Rescue Fund in Australia to rescue these I had a little bit of a brain fart about the name, but it's an animal rescue fund in Australia to rescue these animals from the fires. You'll see that as the first link in the description. If you're a WWE fan, that's perfect for you. They have shirts of Rhea Ripley, Toni Storm, the Iconics, and Buddy Murphy. Those 5 Australian superstars. And then there's a second link to the Australian Red Cross. If you just want to donate, you're not a wrestling fan, you just want to donate to help the Australian fire relief efforts, there's a second link to the Australian Red Cross in the description. And also, if you want to just donate to the Animal Rescue Fund for these Australian animals, I think there's a link in the store or her Twitter, one of them, to donate by itself. Because if you're not a wrestling fan and you want to donate to that, donate to that. But if you want a shirt and you're a wrestling fan, go for the shirts. If you're not a wrestling fan, just donate. Hell, if you want a shirt anyway and you're not a wrestling fan, go get a shirt, but donate. Donate somehow. If you can, do it. Because everybody who watches my videos, I know you're a force of nature. You are good people in the best way. And we need to help Australian people. We need to help them with fire relief and the animals in Australia. We need to help with fire relief. We do. we need to donate to them so we can help them. And this is something that we need to do. Do good for the world, because there's more to this world than screaming about and watching sports. There is. So go to one of those links in my description of this video, donate. You know what it is if you like this, so that'll be, you know what that is. That means a lot to me. It means a lot to the people in Australia. To help them, you should do it. Whatever you could spare, donate. Whatever you could spare, donate. Buy a shirt, donate, whatever you could spare. Because this is something that needs to do. Needs to be done. You need to do. So, go into the description. You'll see the links. Whatever you could spare. Do some good. Let's do some good. I know we can. So, let's do some good. So, that's the end of this video. If you liked it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Comment. Like it. You know what it is. Tell all your friends that this is going to be a good weekend. And let's do some good while we're at it. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace.